your tarot. My name is Jasmin. I'm Pisces Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Today's pick card revolves around the way to abundance. So what you can do to open up the way to abundance, okay? I have, as usual, 4 piles for you. I have all green stones, so they stand for money and abundance, right? I have this little earring with the malachite. This is pile number 1. Pile 2 is this moss agate. Pile 3 is this aventurine. And pile number 4 is the green agate. If you need more time, then please pause the video here. Otherwise, I will see you at your pile. Hi, pile number 1. You chose the lovely malachite. Let's see how you can open up the way for your abundance. We have knowledge. Oh, I will probably slay her name. I think it's Etsanatluhi. Transformation. Then we have Ran, focus. Then we have rock bottom, mountain. How fitting, infinite abundance, career change, hold your vision, and the fledgling. Okay. Yeah, pile number 1. For you, the way to abundance is actually to work up from the bottom to the top, okay? We have, at these 2 cards, we have first rock bottom and then mountain, okay? So probably you have to start from the beginning. So you have to learn everything from, like, you have to do it by the book, okay? So you have to work from the bottom to the top. So you cannot skip anything. You cannot take a shortcut here, okay? So this is where you start, okay? From the rock bottom. And the mountain is actually your goal, but you can ease your way, okay? Because the mountain says that you can, if there comes an obstacle, then you have 2 options, okay? You can, first of all, you can climb the mountain to go to the top. And this is probably what you have to do. But make sure that every step is very mindful, that every step, you cannot rush this, okay? If you rush this, you will exhaust yourself. You have to take every step by step, okay? Be mindful in your steps, and it might take time, but finally you will reach the top. The other way is to flow around the mountain, okay? So this is, but you will not get to the top. So you have these 2 choices. You can, you can climb up, but it will take time. You can go around the mountain. It will also take time, but you will end up somewhere else. This will be like the more easy option, to flow around the mountain, but this will not take you to the top. So actually there is no way, if you want to go to the top, then, and I mean, you don't have to, when you flow around the mountain, it's not a problem. It's not that you will end up poor, but it will take you somewhere else. If you are satisfied with that, it's nothing wrong about that, okay? But if you want to be like on top of everybody, then don't be afraid to be the fledgling. So don't be afraid to learn, like to be the trainee, okay? Don't be afraid to learn. Everything needs to start somewhere. Everybody needs to start somewhere. And don't be afraid to be this trainee, because you cannot know everything from the start. It's not shameful to don't know anything. So don't be afraid of asking. Don't be afraid to be mentored, okay? Maybe this is a problem of yours that you just want, like, almost, I get a page of swords vibe. Maybe you are that kind of person, like you want to go for it, but you can, but it will take time and you have to start somewhere, okay? You have to be like very, what I just see is like you have hold your vision and like the goddess Ran, like on top of each other. And you have to be like very, like you have to be willing to work. Okay. This is like, it will come eventually, but you have to work consistently. I'm sorry, consistently. It's not that you overwork yourself. It's not about burning yourself out. Okay, this is just you have a goal. You have to keep your goal in mind and then work towards it constantly. Like not constantly, consistently, not constantly. You have to take breaks. Everybody needs to take breaks, okay? Just like when you walk or climb a mountain, you also have to take breaks, okay? Remember that. But you have to keep your mind, keep your mind focused and hold your goal in mind, okay? And then you can take baby steps towards it. So you need to be consistent with your work, okay? So what you need to do, you get to get yourself knowledge. You need to get yourself knowledge. So if you want to be on top of your field, then you have to educate yourself, like every time, like all the time. This is very important. Like it goes for everything. Okay, if you want to be a doctor, you need to be updated on the scientific news, okay? So you have to be updated all the time. In these times right now, it's not like 50 years ago. So you can learn something and then you have to work with that knowledge throughout your whole life almost. You have to be updated. You have to be educated. Educate yourself on topics that you are interested in and that you think might bring you forward. And this is very important for you. So don't be too lazy, like with reading or something. Get yourself and I think this will come naturally to you because I think you are a very interested person. You want to know how things work. You want to do things because you are very you have probably a very active mind. And this is how you can take that for your advantage. Okay, so educate yourself. Even if you are not going to university, read things about your field. You have to be also let's say you're a hairstylist, then you have to be updated on the latest trends, okay? You have to educate yourself consistently. And I think it might happen that maybe you started somewhere or maybe you worked in a different field. And later in life, you have to, or you will have a career change with the transformation and the career change, okay? This goddess, should I try it again? It's Essanat Luhe, I think. Essanat Luhe. And I educated myself about her. And she's a very interesting goddess. And she is, I think, Native American. And she is the goddess of constant renewal, okay? She's almost like Madonna or Beyonce for the younger people. Or Lady Gaga. She is like renewing herself. She represents the seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter. And in every season, she is different. Every season, she represents like a phase of a woman's life. So in spring, she is a little girl. In summer, she is like a woman, like maybe pregnant woman and or fertile. In autumn, she is a mother, and in winter, she's the old woman, old wise woman. Okay, and she brings fertility. So I think this is this is a part of your life. Okay, this is like part of your life path. That you probably need to transform yourself, whether through education that you cannot stand on the same education level, or this means that you might have a career change later in life. If you are very young, still a student, or like in school, then this might be that later in that you start somewhere else, and later in life you have a career change. Or if you are already working, it might be that in 10 years or so that you have a career change. It doesn't need to be like totally changing. It can be that you start somewhere. Let's stay with the hairstylist thing, okay? It might be that you start as a hairstylist and then you educate yourself and you become a makeup artist, like in theaters or something, okay? So it doesn't need to be like this is a total change that you start as a hairstylist and you become a rocket scientist, okay? But it will change. It will evolve somewhere in your life, okay? And probably after this change, the abundance pours in, okay? Like I said, it doesn't mean, or it doesn't have to mean that you change totally. It just can mean that you take your knowledge and apply it on some certain field, okay? And this is where the abundance comes in. This is probably where you are like original, where you can be original, and this is what brings you abundance, okay? Let me see if I see something else. No, I think that's everything I have for you, pile number one. I hope you like that. And if so, then leave a like, leave a comment down below, because that helps me so much. And of course, if you have not yet, then please subscribe. If you don't know my German channel yet, I have a German channel and I will link it in the description box below. And if you are able to understand German, then give it a go and visit me there. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number two. You had chosen the beautiful moss agate. I love that stone. I love it. Let's see. How can you open the path to abundance? We have dove. Take a leap of faith. Illusion. Embrace the truth. Anya. Inner strength. Then we have sacred pool. Cleaning house. Options. Author. Be bold and make the first move. And belonging, house of night. Okay. Sorry if I sip on my iced coffee. I need a little bit of caffeine. I am a bit tired today. Okay, let's see. First of all, pile number one, you have a lot of options, okay? I think you have a very smart mind, very colorful mind, and I think you can, it says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I think there are a lot of career options open to you, okay? Um, you have a lot of inner strength, okay, with Anya here. And I think you're very bold. I think you are a good manifester. And you can actually manifest whatever you set your mind to, okay? Maybe you are just right now a little bit confused what you should do right now, okay? Maybe you are like very young, you are maybe a student, or yeah, you're in school. I think it's also student, right? So maybe you're a student, university or school, and you don't know where to go yet, okay? Or maybe you think about a career change. If you felt drawn to pile number 1, then you can take a look there too. And what Spirit is telling you here right now is that you need to be very clear before you decide what you want, okay? With the sacred pool and the cleaning house, I think right now is the time to meditate with the sacred pool here. This is almost like the essence of life here, okay? You need to float, you need to calm down. When you look at this, is it a girl? I think so. Look at this little girl here. She is just floating. She is, okay? She is not thinking too much, not doubting. She just is, okay? So this is what you need to do right now, okay? Just meditate if you can, take some time out and clean out your inner space, okay? So clean out your mind. You can also make like a clean diet, like just, don't eat sugar for a period of time, or drink more water with the sacred pool, like just cleanse yourself, your inner being, okay? Drink more water, eat more vegetables and fruits, something like that. And cut out sugar, cut out meat. And I think this is the state where you need to be in, okay? The more purified state. So you can make a decision where you want to go, okay? And, on top of the option card is the Dove card here with take a leap of faith. So I think you, like deep within, you know where you want to go, where you want to head, like career-wise. But right now you're maybe not that sure, but you see she has the world in her hands. So it's really up to you where you want to go. I think you have a lot of talents. You're a very talented person, and you have it in your hands where you want to go. I think you can find abundance anywhere you set your mind to. But you have to make a leap of faith. I think when you decide what you want to do, this might not be like a traditional job. It's maybe has something to do with music, with dancing, with the arts. Okay, and maybe with traveling. Maybe you want to become a YouTuber, something like that. But of course, what is told here also with the illusion and the author card is just like maybe you want to become a storyteller. Okay. So with all your fantasy, you put that to paper, and with your illusions, maybe you don't have to embrace the truth while you are writing. Maybe you can become like a novelist, just like Oscar Wilde or I don't know, Stephanie Meyer. Okay, she's not that good. She's not that bad. I mean, the stories are okay for young children or young girls or something, but she's not the best writer. But don't Tell her. No, she knows probably. But just maybe have so much imagination, and I mean she has. So this is her blessing, right? So she put her imagination onto paper. So and maybe you can do that too. With your the illusion is not as a bad illusion, to deceive somebody, but to bring somebody joy, okay? To bring somebody like with your fantasy, you can bring somebody into a different world, a beautiful world, okay? With when you write something, then people will read it, and a fantasy author or something like that, or an author of love novels or something like that. You can apply that maybe to a book, right? But you can also you can create an illusion, okay? Don't be deceitful, but you can create also as a YouTuber, they create illusions, with a nice setting, with a nice, I mean, they show only like, even if you want to be a travel blogger or something, you probably will not travel like every day, except you are like, you have millions and millions of followers, but you show people like beautiful beautiful landscapes and beautiful islands, the seaside, and they it's an illusion because they only see like the very nice part of your life. Of course, you have also a different part of your life, but they won't see that, okay? So it also creates illusions. Or also when you're dancing, it creates illusions, feelings. It creates feelings also when you maybe work in a movie or something. Maybe you want to be an actress. I get that too with her here. She looks like she fell out of this mirror, like into this cold world, and she looks like an actress, So it's an illusion, the movies, of course, it's an illusion, but it's a nice illusion because it takes people's minds off of their problems. So this is also a nice illusion, okay? So maybe you want to become part of the arts, and this is maybe your way, but yeah, you have to take the leap of faith here, okay? And I think when you start to feel like you belong, I think this is like when you this is how you can feel like this is right, okay? When you feel like you belong somewhere, then this is the right path. When you feel like you belong, then this will also bring you abundance, okay? So pile number 2, this is all I have for you. I hope you like that. And if so, then leave a like, leave a comment down below, and of course, subscribe if you have not yet. And do you know my German channel already? If you understand German, then you can go there and you can find more pick a cards just like that. I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Pile number 3. Let's see how you can open the path to abundance. We have creative wonderment, Gaia, connecting to nature, connection. We have heal, rebirth. Then we have compass, protecting treasure. Then we have builder. Your commitment is being tested. And risk. Excuse me while I sip on my iced coffee. Pile number 3, I think you're a very sensitive person. I get that from you. especially with the protecting treasure here. I think you are probably an empath, very maybe hypersensitive person, and you feel like everything very deeply. Okay. Yeah, you are connected with nature. You are a child of nature. I think this is where you can recharge. This is where you can regain your strength. And I think you should go more often. Like if you have like the chance to go into nature, do that, okay? Because this will help you protect yourself. I think within you, it's like a treasure, okay? Your sensitivity is a treasure. This is not a curse. This is a treasure, okay? And I think you have like the chance to be whatever you want. I don't get here something very specific, like in the last two piles. Maybe if you want to know more and you felt drawn to another pile, then also go there. But I think you have like a lot of choice what you can do to get abundant or to feel abundant, okay? First of all, you can do something with nature. You also can be a builder of some sorts, okay? You can, this is also creative. Like when you are a builder, like when you literally a builder, like when you work with stone or work with wood, something like that, okay? When you build something, when you create, even if you make jewelry, okay? This is also like crafting with your hands. I think you are talented in that. But you're also talented in maybe music, maybe like the arts. Maybe you're a singer or dancer. Maybe you're creative with that, okay? Like I said, something with nature. You can work outside, maybe work in the forest, like maybe a ranger, some kind, or just helping planting trees or something like, or work as a florist or gardener, something like that. I think you're very like you're multi-talented, really multi-talented. And maybe if you maybe felt drawn to pile number one, then visit that. Maybe you will change like your profession a few times in life, okay? With the rebirth, she is the goddess of death. So when we see death in the tarot, this is always like ending and beginnings. So maybe you change your profession. Maybe you do everything I said throughout your lifetime because you change your profession like a fair amount of times, okay? And it says your commitment is being tested, okay? Maybe you don't have to commit to one work, okay? Maybe you are destined to have multiple works. You don't have to decide what you want to do, like don't have to decide now what you want to do for the rest of your life, okay? So maybe you do something until you feel, I have fulfilled my task, and then you change your profession, okay? And I think it sometimes may feel risky, but you will be caught here. Okay, she jumps off the cliff, but she will be caught. Like the hands of spirit will catch her. So if you feel like should I change? Should I change professions? Should I change my jobs? Okay, then this card is saying yes, you can take the risk. Okay, it's safe for you because maybe this is part of your destiny to change often, to change a lot, to rebirth yourself, okay, throughout your lifetime. And I think with the risk and the compass together, this is a very strong connection to spirit. Okay, the compass symbolizes spirit. You know, when you follow north, then you cannot go wrong. Okay, so even if other people or you yourself think, well, this might be risky, if you are going towards your north, okay, you follow your north star, then you cannot go wrong, even if you change a lot throughout life. Okay, and I think your versatility can bring you abundance. Okay, because whenever you change your profession, it will make you wiser, it will make you stronger. Okay, and this will lead ultimately to abundance. You will feel abundant within and without. Okay, so pile number 3, this was sweet and short, and I hope you liked it. And if so, then leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you have not yet. And maybe you visit me on my German channel if you're able to speak German. I would be very happy to see you there. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye. And last but not least, pile number 4 with the green agate. Let's see what will open the path to your abundance. We have competition. Oh, I will probably slay her name. Credilat. I hope if you are from Ireland, then maybe let me know if I said that right. Then we have Come Together. Wide Open. Yoga. Nutrition. A Time for Healing. Oh yeah, you were the only one who got 2. Actually, I only wanted to get 1 of these, but you will see why I took both. They fell out together. And first of all, you have rigid, and then you have message. And look at the cards. Like, they are connected. Okay? So I took them both. So, excuse me while I sip on my iced coffee. Almost empty. But I need some caffeine. It's very warm again in Germany. And I'm tired. What we have in the center of the reading, pile number 4, is A Time for Healing. And this actually is a theme in your reading. Okay, what you need to do to gain abundance is healing. Okay, this can mean a few things. Okay, first of all, it could mean that you have a wound in your within yourself, and this has to be healed first. Okay, like with nutrition and yoga, like you eat healthy, you drink a lot, but please don't drink soda, drink water or unsweetened tea, peppermint tea. Don't do what I do and drink iced coffee, even though this is self-made. So it's not that bad. It doesn't have too much sugar, only a little. But eat healthily, eat more vegetables and fruit, cut out sugar and meat, drink a lot, stay hydrated with water or tea. And if you would like, then cut out meat already, like be a vegetarian. If you want to go vegan, then please inform yourself, because you need to, some people go vegan and they don't know what they do. And this can be dangerous because you need, like, your body needs proper nutrition. Okay. If you want to go vegan, then inform yourself, educate yourself in that. And because you need protein, you need iron, you need B12, and everything is is hardly available for vegans. You can do that, but you have to be educated on that, how you can get that into your body. Okay. So eat healthily. You don't need to be vegan. This was just a little thing that came into my mind. So if you were thinking about that, then please educate yourself. And you can do yoga. You don't need to do yoga. You can do like only stretching. You can do meditation. You can even do self hypnosis. There are a lot of like really nice videos on YouTube for that, so that you can relax deeply. Relaxation is very good for your body, and this can start like a healing. Okay. And also this card here, I will start with that. This card means like, it's called rigid, and it's about like walls to others. Okay. And this ties in very beautifully with the other cards here. So maybe you feel a little bit distant towards people. Maybe you feel like there are walls around you, like between you and other people. And what this card is asking you to do is like ask yourself if the wall might be inside of you. Okay. So maybe this is something that is blocking you, and this is what you need to heal. And what will help you is a message that will come very soon to you. Okay. Somebody will reach out and bring you like a very good message. So this could be that somebody will help you. You will meet somebody that will help you on your journey of healing towards yourself. Okay. And like with Kredilat, you can see this is the goddess that is also promoting self-care. So everything what I said is self-care. Okay. You need to, health is not only physical health, it's also mental health. And you need to make sure that your mental health is fine, okay? That it's healthy. And you will do that when you eat properly, you meditate. And what is also very important, like with these cards here, don't be afraid to take help. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. I think this will help you. I think somebody will reach out to you here, but don't be afraid to take their help. Okay, come together. I think it's safe for you to be with people, even if you were hurt, like in the past. I think now it's really safe for you to come together with other people. And I think it's very important for you to stay open towards that. And what I'm just seeing, like this card is on top of this. So this is the total opposite. Okay. Maybe right now you feel like this and closed off and build a wall around your heart. But this is where you will end. Okay, this is where you will end up. So wide open. Your heart will be wide open. And this will open up the way to abundance. You can see she is like on top of the mountain here. This will open up to infinite possibilities. Okay. And maybe you will have some competition on your way, okay? But this is the more important is it to get a proper self-care, okay? Because a competition can really destroy you, okay? When you have only competition at work, then this can lead to bad mental health, okay? When you only your only thought is revolving around competition. How can I be the best? How can I defeat my competitors, okay? And so the path you are taking might lead you to some competition here, okay? So this is why really you have to take care of yourself. The other thing what could happen is like you really become like let's say a yoga teacher or it looks very wholesome. So it could be your path that you become like a really wholesome person, like maybe a coach of a wholesome lifestyle, yoga teacher, a nutritionist, a coach of some kind. So it could also be that you help people to heal and to get some proper self-care, okay? So these two paths could be open to you, okay? And with the competition could be that some people in your field, there are a lot of people who want to become abundant, but you have you have this extra spark, okay? So I think this is the sign here that you will become very abundant in what your heart desires, okay? So pile number 4, I hope you like that. And if so, then please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you have not yet. And if you understand German, then visit me on my German channel. I just stay tuned, and it will there will be a little button on the end card, and you can click it and visit me there, okay? So I hope I will see you next time. Bye.